Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin, and this is your card of the day. Okay, so today is Sunday, the 12th of November, 2023, and it's changeover day. So we're going to pick a new card of the week, and we're going to deck. So we're using Angel Wisdom Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, and I'm using to pick my card of the week. I use two different decks. This is the Archangel Power Tarot deck and the Angel Tarot deck, both by Radley Valentine. So let's get to the card of the week first. Archangels in the sky and the earth. Bring me a card of the week, an archangel of the week. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Well, this one seems to be pulling at my this top one. Okay. Goes over there. Archangel Jeremiel. Archangel Jeremiel works with help to develop our psyche, and of course, number 10, the wheel. Keep things in motion, new beginnings, the end of delays, change in direction that offers happiness. Now we are in a brand new moon tomorrow, and it's in the sign of Scorpio, and Mars is having a little tiny bit of a problem at the moment. Well, just a bit of a fracas with Uranus. Uranus being the planet of chaos, from what some people say, but I'm not an astrologer. I just feel like sometimes these energies can be helpful, and sometimes they can be a little bit problem. But that's up to us to decide whether it's a problem, whether it's helpful. All right. My isms, let's get to those real quick before we pick our card of the day. I'm open and receptive to allowing all the good and abundance in the universe. We have to allow it in. Sometimes when we work with changing mindset, changing, like, Colette Baron-Reid says, if you don't make changes, you always get what you got, or something about if you don't change your mindset, if you don't do something, you always get what you got. So it's time to change what you're thinking, what you're saying, how you view things, to change the feeling of it. The other one is launching thoughts of desire. It's a vibrational frequency. So when we talk about what we desire, think about what we desire, dream on what we desire, visualize what we desire, you should feel that inner feeling, that inner lift, that inner smile, that inner joy. This is a frequency that's coming to you. And when you're on the frequency of joy, of happiness, of harmony, of love, and all of those good feeling things that bring you these feelings, then you're on that, you're in that vibrational frequency to attract it. And then, of course, couldn't say that without looking at nothing is more important than my feeling of joy and happiness, because ultimately that's what we want. We want that feeling of joy. We want that feeling of happiness. We don't want the feeling of this is hard, this is difficult, I can't do this, I'm not doing this. We don't want that feeling. All right, let's get to the card of the day. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, great masters, I welcome you to this space and give thanks to be your messenger. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words, and to deliver a message in such a way that it enlightens, it inspires, and it heals. I also set the intention to pull a card from the top of this deck instead of fanning them out. Let me see, let me feel, let me hear your words of wisdom, and give me the clarity to pull it all together. So be it, so shall it be. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at this. So we have the 6 of earth, earth being material, which would be kind of like discs or pentacles in traditional tarot. And the number 6, we see our person here who is just saying, listen, doesn't matter what I'm working with, she has got everything going on. She's got people handing her their credit cards, people giving her money. She's got flowers at her feet. What's in her lap? Oh, a purse full of coins. So what she's looking at is the good you do comes back to you. An expected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely, or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others who are less fortunate. So this really goes to me. It's linked to the 20 card, which I want to say is the star. Hang on one second. I want to look this up to see. I think that's the star card. But anyway, interestingly enough, that Archangel Jeremiel is here with the new beginnings and find the end of delays. So if you've been waiting for some money to come in, or you've been waiting for a bill to be paid, or you've been sort of working hard and feeling a little bit stuck, if you will, then I'd say that is all over. You should start seeing checks coming in the mail. You should start hearing the phone ring for people to be wanting your services, and also maybe notes and letters of thanks from people that you've helped and people that you've given philanthropically to. Now, 20 is linked to, in this particular deck, the renewal card, which is all things coming up new, all things coming up different. Archangel Jeremiel is known for helping you review every situation where you can choose the path that you want to take next. Discuss any thoughts that you've got today or this week, really, about how you feel honestly with those that you love. And success comes with the Sun card, and now invites the question, what's next for you? This is a time to review and reflect. Where have you come, the journey that you've been on, what journey you want to take next, who's part of your journey, who do you want to be part of your journey? These are the kind of things that come up. And of course, don't forget, and I'm going to do a separate video on this, real quick video, not a very long one like this one. Don't forget that tomorrow we've got the new moon coming up, new moon in Scorpio. And this really is talking about, Scorpio is the planet of death and rebirth and all the things that go with it. Sometimes there can be an intensity around it. And I want to say, from a psychic point of view, from a spiritual point of view, the reason I find some folks who find eclipses intense, new moons intense, full moons intense, is they bring about the portals of change. They bring about the element of something different, and it does. There's a shift. Anytime there's a shift, think about if any of you've been in traffic and you've got up behind a large dump truck or a bus or a really pretty good sized vehicle. That feeling, that vibrational feeling when it pulls away, that roar, the gear, the big deep hum, there's a change in that direction, or there's a change in that movement, that vibration. So anytime there's a change in the vibration or the movement, there's an intensity that comes up in people who are a little invested in keeping things the way they've been, keeping things as they are. And I've said a few days ago, your life, living your life on fire with passion, determination, that all happens at the end of your comfort zone. When things feel stirred up, when they feel a little bit out of control, when the wheels of your life are turning and spinning and going and renewing, that's the period where you are truly living like your pants are on fire. It's the part where, look at this woman. She's ready to say, listen, I'm happy. I'm grateful to receive all your help. Come on, I need it. Thank you. Look at the smile on her face. I mean, really, her energy, her vibration, the way she's feeling, the way she's looking, the way she's reacting and responding isn't that, look, I might be tied to this chair. I may look like I'm a paraplegic or whatever you want to look at. Um, and it's interesting, but she's not letting any of those challenges limit her. The other thing I'm being led to say is Archangel Jeremiel with the wheel renewal, um, the way that we look at how we renew things. He's here to help us with our spiritual connections and the way that we feel about changing. Uh, Gertrude she's still all smartly dressed. I feel like this is she's got a naughty side to her, but really she's quite glamorous in a way that bit like a movie star. She's sort of saying that every hang on. She said every tortoise has to come out of its shell, dearie. It's like, wow, okay. What else do you want to say? Gertrude, what else do you want to say? Oh, she said, he says you can't turn the light on to your life unless you find the switch. She said, get the switch and turn it all on. We're the only ones that can turn the light on. The spirit world cannot turn our light on. We have to turn it on. And she's going back to the Christmas tree light. This is the time of the year that you turn those lights on and sparkle and shine. Everybody wants to feel that sparkle. Everybody wants to feel that shine. Launching thoughts of desire, the vibrational frequency being open and receptive to allowing all the good and abundance of the universe. Now, as I'm getting in here and I'm chit chatting to it, they're all around saying, yes, 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 yes. What have you been waiting for? This is the time to begin something new, to get ready. Don't wait for the New Year's Eve party and the Old Lang Syne. That's what everybody else is doing. Get in front of that bus. Choose your words for 2024. Choose the vibrational frequency for that whole year. And if you've been missing joy and happiness and sparkle and love and light and all the things that go with that, that's the time to get into it. I feel like I've waffled on enough. Lots of love to you. Thanks for the liking and the subscribing and turning this out and keeping it going. Until tomorrow, big love. Bye for now.